Great day. Tricky day with all this weather. A bit of a late start, but a mega first lap by Oscar, and he was in control. We tried to split strategies there, which was a driver decision to see if that's what we wanted to try. And it took a little bit longer for the hards to come in than maybe we thought, but it was getting pretty close there at the end, but an exciting day.
No, I would have asked, Lando in that first one, he was a bit asleep, it seemed, on the restart there. Oscar was very close, but he also mentioned there was something with the battery power. Was that also affecting him, or was it just really down to him?
We had a small battery issue, which we got to look at, which I think didn't help him.
Was directly involved in this battle, yeah? The battery
at the start there, we had a battery issue at the start.
Oh man, okay, well that could be a big one, huh? Because it only takes a tiny amount there, and that could have been costing him the win there today. Yeah. So that's a real tough one.
Yeah.
So that was definitely just on Lando's car, because we heard later Oscar was also having some. Okay, so
let me do some homework. We had some battery issues there at the start.
So we know what happened at the start. Lando lost the lead. The rain then sort of dried up, and your drivers didn't opt to double stack. I think you thought that was the best option, but around here it's a long lap. So was the hard tyre the right choice for Lando today? And it was interesting for us. We got to see a split strategy and kept it interesting.
I think it was so close there at the end. We weren't sure if Oscar was going to be able to carry the medium, and so we kind of asked him just if he could to match his times, and he was able to do that the whole way through. And then Lando started to catch him, and then made a mistake there 2-3 laps from the end. So I think it's one of those, it's kind of too close to call. Was it a mistake when both cars end 3 seconds from each other at the end of a Grand Prix with no safety cars? It's kind of hard to say one got it right, one got it wrong.
Sure. We got to mention it wasn't just one mistake. It was 3 mistakes from Lando there, and it cost him up to 4 seconds of race time, which was exactly the 4 seconds which could have given him a shot on the last lap to go for the win. You guys saw that as well.
Yeah, there was a couple untidy errors there, I think in the second sector, and then towards the end. But obviously he was pushing there. So
and a little bit of lost time in the pit stop as well for him. So all that compounded.
Had, left front, I think it was. We had a bit of an issue with.
So a couple more laps. Do you think he would have caught him?
I don't know. Oscar then kind of set his fastest laps there at the end, so you never quite know how much he had left in the tank, so to speak.
I know there's still a while to go in this season, but I feel that the pressure's going to ramp up on you to manage these drivers, because it's going to start getting a bit tense, isn't it?
If we can get in a position where it's just our two guys fighting for the championship, then that's actually
Don't you feel like you're already there?
No, I think it's too early. It's looking good, but it's, Max is... there's a lot of racing left to go. So, we've got a nice gap, but I wouldn't say we're there.
He's Oscar Piastri's race number ahead of Max Verstappen. 81 points now, the difference between Max and Oscar in the front. So, it's a tall order, but as you say, you can never write Max off, can you?
Well, we've all been around this sport too long to start dancing before you're in the end zone is a very dangerous thing to do.
Speaking of Max there, of course, there was a big change to that team. Your, I dare say, enemy, the word, has left that team, Christian Horner. What were your feelings around that? Is there a little bit of happiness in you somewhere to be found that enemy is now gone?
No. Competition makes you stronger. So from that sense, they keep you on your toes. I think Laurent's very good. As you know, the sport moves on quickly, so it probably won't be something that we're talking about come Monday. And it's a great racing team, so we got to pay attention. I was telling someone this morning, even the worst team in Formula One right now is really good. So I think all this competition makes you better. He had fantastic results. It's a shame to kind of go out the way he did.
That was a very diplomatic answer.
I think he's going to miss him secretly.
Just to highlight quickly Oscar's performance. In Silverstone, up until he had the penalty, it was really his race to win. This weekend, it really feels like the win's mostly been in his sails. With your drivers being so evenly matched, and you can see it in the championship points, do you feel that right now Oscar has a little bit of an advantage? He seems to feel more comfortable, or, what would you say? Who's got the positive momentum at the moment?
They both do, because they're winning a lot and finishing, nice these 1-2s. No, I think, Oscar was a little disappointed yesterday with qualifying. Lando, was obviously very happy. I'm sure he'll be a little bummed that he didn't win today, but it's coming off of 2 wins. So I think it's going to be a coin toss every weekend.
There's a very nice little stat: 31 races in the points for Oscar.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's like as consecutive as Hamilton and Verstappen. So it's a record. So it's
he's a
very consistent driver.
He's a machine. And what's impressive is how aggressive he is, but yet always brings the car home. That's quite a
so
talent.
calm
Yeah.
aggression. Yeah, very good stuff. Okay, well, listen, we'll let you go and enjoy yourself. We'll see you in Hungary. Well done today, and thank you very much. Thanks for your time.